So, did they include a Halloween parade in the movie just so they could release it in this time of year? Greetings, the whale of the internet. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and welcome to Squirrel Talk at the Movies. Is Jack Reacher a sequel? Apparently, yes, it is, and strangely, I have not heard of it. And that may not necessarily be a good thing. Can a sequel stand on its own even though I've never seen the first? Let's have a look. The characters. We have Jack Reacher, the ex-military officer wandering around doing whatever it is he's doing. They do their best to make this guy seem interesting, but I suspect it may be a case of Tom Cruise doing Tom Cruise. While the little things he does are entertaining, in the long run, I don't really think Jack Reacher is a full, well-written character. None of the characters are really all that interesting either. They do what they're supposed to do, but just don't stand out. We've got the girl he saves and Jack's not daughter. Oh, then we have the villain. His plan is simple, cut and dry, and he barely has any screen time at all. Yes, the main villain pulling all the strings is barely in the movie. The plot. They took a book of cliches and threw it at this movie. We've got the washed-out cop, kid he never knew about, lady that needs rescuing, to name a few things. And that's just to disguise the fact that this story is incredibly weak. The villain is up to no good, so he's getting rid of anyone that finds out. That is the extent of his diabolical plan. They're trying to take this James Bond Mission Impossible feel by trying to have the main character solve the mystery of who's the villain and what's he after, but there really isn't much of a mystery to unravel in the first place. Design. It is an action beat-em-up, but just like everything else, it's cliched and lackluster. It's not bad action, it's just not very memorable ones. I remember in the middle there's a scene where they walk into a room following by thugs. The camera actually focuses on each of the items Jack was going to use to beat up the enemies. It's like going, we know, you know how this is going to go down, so here's the stuff we're going to use. So we don't have to look clever in the middle of the shoot. Overall, lackluster and forgettable. But Tom Cruise was entertaining enough. I'm not sure if it was a case of lazy writing or this movie was made to just be a cash-in on the action movie franchise. While kind of fun to sit through, it really wasn't memorable in any way, with a weak plot and less than adequate characters. So Jack Reacher gets a meh, and you can go see it if you're a fan of Tom Cruise or just want something to watch. And now, a moment with previews. Mysterious alien movie. Looks kind of like Day Stood Still, but more communicationing. The Chaflaction movie returns. Look, I just sat through one lackluster action beat-em-up movie. This one looks about the same. It's running the motions, but so far, nothing really standing out. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and this is Squirrel Talk at the Movies. I thank my loyal subjects for watching. Please like and subscribe to me, and you may also donate to Patreon on here.